Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to learn how to create document in Google Docs from text in Google Sheet. So in this video we are going to integrate Google Sheets and Google Docs, both of these applications, in such a way that whenever you add a new row in your Google Sheet, then that data will be used to create a document from that text in Google Docs. So we will be creating this automation with the help of Pabbly Connect, where our trigger will be adding new row in Google Sheet and our action will be to create a document in Google Docs. Let us learn how to do that.
So let us learn that how can you create a document in your Google Docs with the text that you are going to extract from your Google Sheet. So as soon as a new row will be added in your Google Sheet, that data or that text will be used to create a Google Doc automatically. So let us quickly sign in into our account so that we will reach this place where I can see all the applications provided by Pabbly, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect to create this automation. Click on Access Now, which will take me to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Reaching here, you will see a big blue button on your right side where it's written Create Workflow. Click on the button and give a suitable name to your workflow. I'm going to name it as Create Google Docs Document from the text in Google Sheet. Click on Create, and then a blank workflow will be created for you, like you can see on your screen. You will be able to see, trigger and action, the two major modules of Pabbly Connect on which the complete workflow runs. So before that, I would like to remind you to open the Google Sheet from where you want to extract the text, and also Google Docs, so that you can cross-check the data that you will be changing over here. And also you can connect Google Sheets and Google Docs with your Pabbly Connect. So trigger says when this happens and action says do this, which means that trigger is going to be the first application where the first change will take place. And that change will make the action application perform the assigned action. Like our trigger is going to be Google Sheets because we are going to take the data from this application. And the event will be new or updated spreadsheet row. So now this is our spreadsheet and this is the row which will be updated. And once this is updated, then this will trigger and we will receive the response first of all here as the webhook response. And then the action application, which is going to be Google Docs, will create the document. So first of all, we'll be given a webhook URL by Pabbly Connect so that you can connect your Google Sheets and your Pabbly Connect in such a way that every new updated row will be sent over here as a response. So this is my row. Let us learn how to use this webhook URL. You can follow these steps below so that you can connect it. Go back to your Google Sheets and first of all, let us fill these two columns with the explanation. Here the case is about a student. All the students are going to answer the same questions or different questions based on the subject they will be entering over here. The student's name will be recorded, the subject will be recorded, this is the question, and the explanation will be entered by the student. And once this F column is filled and we press enter for this column, then this complete data will be sent over here. So the answer to this question is here. I will paste. So this is the answer to this question, and then the next question is how are rainbows made? So I will paste the answer over here. And here is my answer. So all of these fields are completely filled. Now we will connect our webhook URL with Google Sheet. Go to extensions first of all and go to add-ons. You have to install an add-on that will help you connect with Pabbly Connect. Once this opens up, it will take you to Google Workspace Marketspace. Type over here Pabbly, and Pabbly Connect Webhooks is the add-on. Now here you will see I have already installed this add-on, and once you are done with the installation, you will find it in the extensions menu itself. Go to Pabbly Connect Webhooks and click on Initial Setup. Here you have to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. So let us copy this webhook URL from here and then go back to paste it right here. And the trigger column will be the last updated column. As the F column will be filled, then only this complete data till the F column will be fetched. So here I will enter F and click on Submit. Now the settings are done. It says Setup configured successfully, and click on Send Test. So it will send all this data to our Pabbly Connect workflow. Here it has received the response. So here we have received the response that first of all, trigger column is here, subject is here, the name of the student and the name of the spreadsheet. We have the sheet name, and this is question number 1, explanation 1. Question number 2 and its explanation is also here. So we have received all the data from our spreadsheet right here. Now one more thing that you need to do is go to extensions, again Pabbly Connect Webhooks, and select this send on event over here, which will make this sure that every time a new row is added, this data will be successfully sent here as a response. Now, since we have received the complete data, we need to put this in our Google Docs so that we can create a document. So the action event will be to create document from text. Create document from text. So we will give the text, click on connect. Again, now Google Docs is a Google application, so click on Add New Connection and sign in with your Google account. Choose your account and click on Allow. And the connection will be established so that the Pabbly Connect can transfer the data received from the trigger application successfully to the action application. Now first you have to give a name to the document, so I would suggest to give the name of the student's name because that will be the unique data over here. What is this folder in Google Drive where this document will be saved, because all the document that you create in your Google Docs are automatically saved in your Google Drive. So the Google Drive folder is project submission because students will be submitting their projects from here. So now the content we have to give. So first of all, we will give a heading of the subject, which will start with this tag, that is H1, because you're going to give the heading. And the heading will be science. Now complete this with the /H1. Now again, you can either put /n after this to change the line. Come down over here, press enter, and then again this H2, because this time the heading will be a little smaller. We are going to put the questions over here. So what is the first question? The first question is, why is sky blue? Now complete this tag with /H2, and then H3, a little smaller one, will give the answer. So select the answer. You're going to map the answer from here. So why are we doing this mapping? So that every time a new data is arrived, so that data is mapped over here in the same manner. Again, press enter, and now map the next question, which is having the H2 sign. Then H2 is the font size, question 2, and then again /H2 is how you will end this one. Press enter, and now it's the time for the last answer. So I will map the explanation 2 over here like this. Again, I will end this up with H3 /H3, and my content is prepared. So I've given the subject title over here with the topmost font, which is science. Then H2 is the second font size of the question. H3 is the third font size with the explanation. Again, the question font size and the answer. We have given the content for the document. You can see in your Google Docs, we do not have a document of this student. So I will simply now click on Save and Send Test Request, and our document will be created. And we have received a response. Here, the name of the document is given, which is demo user, which was the name of our student over here. And it is done. First of all, check for any errors. If there are any errors in the response from the action application, you can correct it then and there. If there is none, which means our work is done successfully. This is the workflow. Let us go to our Google Docs and see. Here is the document newly created. Open the document, and then you will see the title, and see the font size is different over here. You will be able to see the font size of the questions is same and the answers are same, and the biggest font sizes of the title. So like this, you can make changes if you want to bring it in the middle, or you have to give some bullet points over here. You can mark 1 point, 2 point over here, and that is how you can customize this complete data by customizing this content field over here. Now, since we have created a document, so every time a student will enter the details over here about the subject and the questions and their explanation, a document with the name of that student, which is the unique name, will be created automatically. So this was the whole workflow. I hope this helps.
Not just these applications, but you can integrate many other applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any issue regarding Pabbly, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any doubts regarding our pricing, then you can connect us through this given website. If you found this video helpful in any way, then make sure to share this with your friends and colleagues to make their life easier by creating automations. We will meet in the next video. Till then, do not forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.